Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, Mia came back? I assume she's a ghost? Because she did get murdered, so, I don't know what's going on. So, where am I? Waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gah! Oh, he's gone again. Hey, Pheonix! Jack? That's no way to greet an old friend. Pheonix, I want you to look at me. Okay, what the? You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Pheonix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Pheonix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Oh yeah, of course, because why would she write that? If we did it. Pheonix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Pheonix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Oh. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Yes. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Pheonix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. Okay, could I have figured that out without her help? September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom, number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Pheonix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Pheonix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. As Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Pheonix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Right, straight in here. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. Duh. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fey Co law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. And such. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
What now? Not so, Fax. Fax? Yep. Fast, Pheonix Wright. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Pheonix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Pheonix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Damn it. The completion of the trial of Mr. Pheonix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Which is sure to come up with, or just make up something. After Maya showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor. I keep on saying my, it's because of the Y. Mr. Your Honor. May I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will stay. Maya? Pheonix, read this note out loud. Maya, what's this? A list of people's names in Maya's handwriting. Memo received, alright. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. On trial for murder, what did you expect? You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Oh. The memo Maya Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt, right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. What the? I confess. I did it. I hit Miss Maya with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well. This court finds the defense? Rather, the defendant, Mr. Pheonix Wright, not guilty. Hey, confetti as you expect here for some reason. That is all. The court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fey. I'm lucky I had both you and Mayor on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Pheonix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. You're dead. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. What? Chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Pheonix, you come to the office tonight, say 9. The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Maya. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fey Co law offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Oh, of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Pheonix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya. Why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Pheonix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Writing Co. law offices, right? The Writing Co.? Who better but me, Mayor Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought. Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here. Nick, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Writing Co law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Pheonix. I'll always be here. Watching. Oh, sure. Just great. Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay. Wait up. The end of episode 2. That was a lovely episode. Episode 3 then. A brand new episode has been added. We know. Give it that. So into 3 we go. What was it called? What was it called? You've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Oh my. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Okay. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grar and such. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh, very well. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Writing Co. law offices. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. That's the real show you were watching. What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Oh. Certainly the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? What the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. It's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month had passed since the trial. Maya's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law officers. You'd think they would, considering he won, defending himself quite well against Mr. White. But anyway, how am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Pheonix Wright's bedroom. Hello, this is Pheonix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. Oh. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes? Wright & Co. law officers? What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? We have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Alright, let's talk to you. As much details as we can. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My one is on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet, indeed. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. It's true. It's true. I've got no court record. Like, I'm an attorney. Yeah. That's all I've got, really, isn't it? So I want to present that and see what happens. What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor ego. Oh dear. Right, so, can I examine things? Let's see what we've got here. Aha! Mia's favourite potted plant. Mia has been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Oh dear. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Oh dear, oh dear. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Well, that sucks. Maya's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Oh dear, oh dear. That's a terrible thought, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, so let's move over to the detention center. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting out of hand. Getting out of hand. It's getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. Guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Sniff. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. She changed her tune quite quickly. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. Cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Ooh. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer. Dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Alright. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Yeah, it's like New Old Tokyo. How is this his alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsals. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Oh dear, we've got no evidence to present him, so let's go. Main gate. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Sorry. We're, lawyers? Oh yeah, well that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today. Something horrible happens. Oh, alright, calm down. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Used today. What the hell are you on about? The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No. You were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. 10 years ago. Now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Okay. Will Powers? Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Not one thought. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. Don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Could I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. Playing him. That makes no sense. It's enough to make you cry. Okay. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5, when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. I will not bet my biscuits on anything. How dare you! Sorry. That gets to me. Sorry. Isn't it about time for you? I really shouted then, like, geez. I really went into the role then. I'm quite happy with that. Yes. It's like, geez, it actually spiked the audio. I don't know how that's going to come out. We'll find out. Really went for that one. Anyway, isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. There's nothing more we can do there. Right, so I'm thinking we'll end this part here at this point, and then we'll go off, and I really went for that on the biscuits thing. Like, geez, that spiked massively. Quite impressed I did that. Yes, quite. I properly got angry. Like, fake, but, you know, still felt the power of that anger, like unleashing something about biscuits. Ooh. Anyway, enough of that. I suspect her at the moment. We've only got 2 people to suspect at the moment, really, haven't we? Her and the other guy. Like, and I'm suspecting her because if we're going with the idea we're going to defend him, he's gonna be not guilty. So then she's saying, like, there's only, like, no one came through. So the other person who could do it, who was here, is her. Based on everything we know so far. That's all I've got to go on at this point. It's really just that whole, like, she said that no one came through, and we know he was asleep, therefore it has to be her. There's no one else it could be. That's all I've got to go on. So, we'll see if I'm right, maybe. Probably won't. It'll probably be a few parts from now. We'll see if I'm right. But we'll find out more in the next part at least. So, ta-ta for now, and no messing with the biscuits.